What's going on, guys? Architect here with another video for you guys this week. I know it's just 3 videos in 1 week. Am I getting back on my regular schedule? Probably not. Let's be honest. When I get back on my regular schedule, because there's a lot of things going on in my life right now, and a lot of things are going to change to where YouTube will benefit. I do have some plans going on. I'll probably do a channel update. I don't know, but if things go the way I have things planned, YouTube will benefit from what's going to happen in my life because I'll actually have a schedule put in place. I actually have a schedule that will work. I'll actually have a schedule that won't change. The biggest issue that I have when it comes to YouTube is my schedule is super inconsistent. Is I can never upload when I want to upload. So when what happens in my life does happen, I'll be able to be consistent with YouTube. I'll be able to have like an actual schedule, and you guys be able to see videos on a consistent basis, not on a daily basis, a consistent basis. Because when I do this situation, the videos won't be daily. You probably get 3, maybe 4 videos a week, but at least you'll be able to see more videos a week instead of 1 video every 2 weeks. But anyways, guys, on today's video, I want to talk about the most underappreciated game of 2019. I know it's February, we're still doing the videos where it's about last year's games, but to me, this game deserves some praise. It deserves, a lot of buzz and hype. A Plague Tale's Innocence. What do I mean when I say the most underappreciated game of 2019? Basically, this is the underdog. This is the game of last year that went under the radar, that was so good, and people just didn't notice it or didn't even care because it's not a game that just jumps onto your screen. You don't see the name A Plague Tale and think anything special important. But it's a very good story-driven game. It's interesting. Now, I'm very big on story, and the story to me is deep, it's intriguing, it's immersive. I'm very interested in in French lore and in French history and French story, and the character herself, Amicia, is a very good character, and her supporting characters as well. Her brother Hugo, her mother, her friends. They're all interesting characters, and Amicia herself is an alchemist, just like her mother before her. So it's a very interesting game. It's a very intriguing game, and again, it's very immersive. It's one of those games, kind of like Hellblade. If you played Hellblade, Senua's, I think it was Senua's Revenge. I forgot what the last part of that was called, but the Hellblade in general. If you played that game, it's kind of like that when it comes to, it's a very deep story experience with combat that isn't really the focus of the game, but it's there if you need it. It's there for certain situations. It's very situational combat. It's not a game based on like mental health like Hellblade is, but it kind of has that same kind of feel. You play these two games, you get that same kind of feel when it comes to the mechanics and the combat. And I mean that in a good way too, because Hellblade to me is a very good game, and this game is a very good game. It's a phenomenal game. It's one of the best games of last year, even though it didn't make my top 10 list for best games of 2019. It's definitely an honorable mention for that list, and it's also in general just the most underrated game of last year. Which is probably what I was titling this video. I'm probably going to title this video the most underappreciated game of 2019 instead of the most underappreciated, whatever. Just the most underrated. Because this game is definitely underrated. It's a good game. It's super fun. I recommend anyone who can play it to play. If you have Game Pass, you basically get to play for free if you consider it one of those games. Because to me, Game Pass, you're really only paying for the Xbox exclusives that you want to buy, that you want to play if you don't want to buy. So every other game on that Game Pass list is just basically just free games that you're playing. And Hellblade, not Hellblade, well, Hellblade 2 actually, but A Plague's Tale is that another one of those games that you consider free games you can try out with Game Pass. If you don't have Game Pass for Xbox and play it on other platforms, you would not regret it. It's a good game, especially if you're into story-driven games. If you're not into story-driven games, then give it a pass. And you have to be into a game like this. Look at reviews, look at streams of it. I stream it every single day, and I don't know if you guys when you guys see this video. So by the time you guys see this video, I might be done streaming it, but I also might still be streaming it. I don't know. I don't know when this video is going to go up. I don't know how long I'm going to stream the game, because I'm streaming. I only play that game on stream. So I stream for like 2-3 hours a day until I complete it, and I'm getting close to finishing it. So you guys might miss out on the streams, but you can check out the VODs. So if you want to see the game. So again, I always say the best way to get an idea of how a game is watch live streams, because you're seeing it in its raw form. There's no edits. There's nothing happening other than you are watching the game and hearing the streamer. And even then, you can mute the stream itself and just listen and just watch the game, and you see if this game is something that you'll be interested in. And to me personally, I didn't care about this game when I first saw it, when I first heard about it, but I was like, you know what, I'll try it out, and I don't regret it. It's definitely a good game. It's definitely a fun game. It's definitely a game that's very immersive and interesting, and I want to see more games like this. I want to see more games like Hellblade, even though Hellblade is getting a sequel. I want to see more story-driven games where the combat's kind of the background, but the environment, the atmosphere, the story is the focus of the game. But what I want to say, guys, this video, think about watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Leave any thoughts you have in the comments below. Catch you guys next time. Peace out.